All right, we have a rectangle here, and what we want to do is explore how its area is going to be affected by applying a certain scale factor to each one of its dimensions, specifically the length and the width. So first of all, let's determine what its current length and width are. So if we start here at the bottom and go from here to here, that's 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this dimension is a length of 6. And over here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. All right, so currently to find the area of this rectangle, what we would do is multiply 16 by 6, and that would give us 96 square units. Now, this problem is asking us to change each one of these dimensions, the length and the width, by a scale factor of 2, which just means we want to double these dimensions. So instead of having a rectangle that is 16 units in length, we are going to have a rectangle with 32 units in length. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 in width here. So 16 plus 16 is 32. And then we have to double 6, which would give us 12. So here's 3 more, 3 more. So that is 6 more. Now, because we doubled this side, we have to double this side as well. So let us go ahead and draw a line that is also 12 units in length. And of course, we have to draw a side length that is 32 units in length. All right, so our new width is 32 units and our new length is 12 units. All right, to find our new area, we're just going to take 32 and multiply that by 12. So we double 32, that is 64, and 1 times 32 is 32, and that gives us 384 square units. All right, now if we scale up the dimensions of any rectangle, we are not going to get double the area. We should see right away that there's way more than double these 96 units here. In fact, the new area is going to be 4 times greater. As a matter of fact, if we take the given scale factor, which is 2 in this case, and just square that, that is going to tell you how many times larger the resulting area is going to be. So once we knew that the original rectangle was 96 square units, what we could have done is we could have just multiplied 96 by 4, which gives us 384 square units. We can clearly see that we can fit one of these areas inside the dimensions, 2 of them inside the dimensions, and here is a third area of 96, and here's a fourth area of 96. So what we should remember here is that whatever the scale factor given is, the square of that number is going to tell you how many times larger the resulting area is going to be. So in the future, let's say that you triple all of the dimensions. If you square that 3, that just means the resulting area is going to be 9 times bigger. Or if you were to quadruple the dimensions, then you would have an area that is 16 times larger, and so forth.
Hey, I want to say thanks for checking out this video. My channel has over 700 instructional math videos to help you build your math skills and confidence. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson. I appreciate your support, and I hope to see you back soon.